peace and security. Thank you. So all these that we are going to look at, the words that we are going to look at, their alphabetical order is gotten from our topic, peace and security. Primary 5 English language, we are looking at peace and security. Okay? So it is from that topic that we get a few of the words and we try to arrange them in their alphabetical order. Okay? Well, remember that last time we looked at the opposite of a few words. And one of the word that I remember was our number one word was policeman, the opposite of the word policeman. Quickly, let us review that lesson and then we shall continue. Let's hear from Roy. Yes, Roy Semongere, Seruyange, Roy. Yes, Roy? Roy, can you please speak? Good boy. What is the opposite of policeman?
Policewoman.
Very good. What is the opposite of security?
Insecurity.
Wonderful. Thank you very much. You are such a good boy. I'm happy and I'm amazed by your memory. Thank you very much. Children, I really love you when you concentrate and produce the work that we have looked at the previous week. Let me get one other person. If you attended the lesson, please, if you attended the work on Google Classroom and you copied your notes, please put up your arm or come to the chat. Come to the chat and then you give me the answer. If you were able to get to Google Classroom and you got that work, looking at opposite. Our friend has told us the first word was policeman and the opposite was policewoman. Okay? I remember telling you about the gender, that when you are looking at the opposite, you have to consider the gender, but also you have to consider the plural form of the word. Okay? If the word is policemen, that is already plural. So that means that even the police women must remain in the plural tense of the word. That was what we looked at the last week. Today's week, we want to look at arranging in alphabetical order. And I'm going to engage most of us who are on call this time around, okay? Because I want an explanation of what I am going to explain from you, okay? So let's move on. Let's continue. If you are joining us for the very first time today, this lesson is sponsored by Edify, a Christian organization that tries to ensure that every child learns and flourishes even in this period of lockdown. So in these classes, we normally have activities or assignments given to you on Google Classroom. And after the end of this lesson, I will send you Google Classroom codes and then the website that you can use to join the class. Okay? All right, so we have got arranging words in ABC order. It is also called alphabetized order. Okay? The alphabetized order. When you find a teacher using that word alphabetized order, don't get surprised. He or she is trying to say arranging in ABC order or arranging in alphabetical order. Okay, it is primary 5, please. It is primary 5. It is primary 5. If you're in primary 6, please leave us. Thank you very much, Clever. Clever has left us. Okay, if you're in primary 6, please leave us because this will look very simple for you. This is primary 5, not primary 6. Okay, so we want to get a group of words, and I would like to ask one of you to read for us these words. These words are related to peace and security. Okay? Peace and security. Okay, thank you very much. So I want to get one of us to read for us these words. Cedric. Oh, Cedric, yes, please let me hear from Asasira. Oh, many people are still joining the class and okay. Asasira.
Yes, teacher.
Can you read for us the list of words that we have here?
Murder, judge, sentence.
Asasira. Asasira.
Yes, teacher.
I want to hear
Yes.
Sound of the word murder.
Murder.
Try it again.
Murder.
Okay.
Judge.
Good.
Sentence.
Good.
Occurs.
Try it again.
Occurs.
Accuse.
Accuse.
Good girl. Good girl. Thank you. Any other person? Let me get another person. Let me get another person here. Farida. Oh, Farida is not on mic. Sorry. Farida is not on mic. Comfort. Yes, comfort. Yes, comfort. Comfort, can you please pick up your call? Comfort is not near her phone. Comfort, you are not near your phone. So I'm going to give a chance to someone else. Okay? All right. Let me hear from Roshin. Yes, Roshin? Yes, Roshin?
Murder, judge.
Good. Well, excuse me, Roshin.
Yes.
I want you to say murder again for all the people to listen carefully.
Murder,
Good.
judge, sentence, accuse.
Very good pronunciation of words. Thank you very much. So, first things first, I want us to start with the first thing. In this lesson, I have got very simple method of arranging these words in alphabetical order. So the first thing that we are going to do is to write the alphabet in its right order. Okay? We are going to write the alphabet in its right order. That is the right order of alphabet. Okay? When you write this order, it becomes very easy for you to know where A is, where B is, because that is the right order. Okay? But if these letters were put in a different order and I ask you to find letter B, you would take time to find it. But because they are already arranged in their alphabetical order, it becomes very easy for you to arrange them. Mara, please, first wait. We are still moving slowly. Please wait. Okay? So what we are going to do is to put these letters, let me annotate here so that we may be helped. Okay, we are going to arrange these words. We are going to arrange them in the vertical, okay, order. Okay, why? Let us look at that. Why are we arranging them like that? The purpose of arranging those letters like that, oh, sorry, somebody doesn't see my screen. Can I please stop sharing, then I share it again? Somebody is not seeing my screen, please. Let me stop sharing and then I share it again. I'm sure that person will be able to see the screen. Okay, I hope you can now see the screen. If you cannot see it again, then I think you will need to, okay, there is somebody here. Let me first help that person. Yes, good morning, Somebody is saying good morning, teacher. Okay. So let me first help someone to see the screen well. I hope that person has seen the screen well. Okay. Yes, please. Let me first hear from this one if he has seen. Hello, pick up your call. Yes, can you please? Hello. Hello.
Yes.
Can you now see the screen? Can you see my screen? Hello?
Yes.
I think, can you see my screen now? I think this person is not part of our class. Let's first put him in the waiting list. I will tell you the reason why. Okay. So let's continue. So when we arrange these words in this order, we are able to easily identify the first letters. Okay. Very easy to identify the first letters. Okay. Now, when we identify these first letters, it becomes very easy for us to see them from here. So which one of these is the first letter of the alphabet? Very easy. Juliet, give us the answer. Juliet, are you there? Give us the answer, Juliet. Yes, Juliet? Juliet, pick up your call. Juliet is not picking up the call. Straight away, I'm going to the chat. So the first letter, Jacinta says, the first letter is this one. This is the first letter we have got there, A. The next letter from the alphabet. Let's just... Oh, Juliet, the signal is bad. Sorry. Juliet, your signal is very bad. Sorry. Okay, so the first letter becomes A. When we walk our alphabet, our next letter is going to be here. Okay, this is our, I think you're following. That is our second letter. Sorry, Juliet, your signal is bad, please. Just mute. Your signal is bad. We will give you a chance later. Just mute it. Okay, so let's continue. When we follow these letters again, the next one we shall get will be here. Follow it well, my good learners. That is our letter. When we continue, we shall find S here. Are you seeing that? So that is going to be the order of our work. Let me first go to the chart. Okay. Oh, Galaxy Tab A is not hearing me. Esther Kaima. Okay. She has said, is it? Yes, I don't understand, Kaima. Okay. So this is the order. We have quickly known the order of the letters. And so we are going to write that order. We are going to write that order. We are going to write that order like that. So after writing that order like that, the first one was accused, the second one was judge, the third one was murder, the fourth one was sentence. Then we can now write them in their correct order. Boys and girls, I hope you have understood that. Let me first ask a question before we move forward. Okay, before we move forward, let me first ask a question. A. Again, mother is the first one. Hi, my friend. This friend of mine here. Okay, let me first ask a question from Mujuni. Let me ask Mujuni a question. Yes, Mujuni. That's what's your name then? Sorry? Say it again.
Como Juni.
Ko,
Yes.
ko, mu, ju, ni. Like that.
Yes.
Okay. Now give me the answer.
Answer is accused, judge, murder, sentence. Teacher.
How did we get those letters?
We first looked at the first letters of the words in the wrong order.
Then we were able to identify the first letter.
Yes. Then we saw the second letter, which was J, and the answer was. And we saw the third one that was murder. So the fourth one that was sentence. Teacher, I have a question.
Okay, you just ask.
What if they ask you where all the sentences begin with the first letter and one of the words, and let's say they have given you steal, stealing, stole, and steal, stealing, stolen.
Okay, we are going there now. Thank you. This girl is very fast. She has already reached to the next example. I want first us to identify. This is the first example that will guide us. I want us to move to the second example. That is what she is actually talking about. Okay, Chigundu has said, you just go to the second letter. Very good. We shall see. We shall see how we are going to move on. Let's check the second example. Our second example, we have got now here. This is now, Komjuni, now you have to pay attention. This is your question, okay? This is your question. First thing is write the alphabet, okay? In its correct order. A, B, C, D, up to Z in its correct order. After that, you just put these words horizontally, just like how it is, just like how they are, okay? Now, or Komjuni. Now look at this. We have P, we have P. Let me be crossing. I know your teacher has taught you to cross. So let me be crossing. We have a P, we have a P, we have a P, we have a P. What do we do next? We go to the second letter. I have decided to put the second letter in different colors so that we can easily identify. Okay? So now we have here the first letter of the alphabet. So this will become our first word. That will become our first word. Okay? Why can we take that as our first word? Because A is number 1 in the alphabetical order. Okay? We move on. When we follow this alphabetical order, A, B, C, D, the next one is E. So this will be the second word. Can we look for that second word? Is it this one? No. Is it this one? Yes. So we are going to put here second. This will be our second word. This will be our second word. Okay? Now, when we follow again the alphabet, we follow the alphabet. We follow the alphabet. What are we looking for? R and O. Which one comes first? We have O. So this will be our third word. And then we come here. The third word is police. Okay? This will be our third word. And then automatically our fourth word will be letter R. So we shall put here fourth. Okay? I hope we are following, good children. I hope we are following. Let's first stop chatting. We first have to pay attention. Now, Comfort, you have already written. Comfort, you're very fast. Then Teresha also is very fast. Comfort. You children. That's why I don't like teaching very bright children. Rachel has also written very fast. Chigundu, very fast. Oh no. These children. That's why I don't like teaching very bright children. They can run faster than teacher. Why don't we move slowly and surely? Alvin. Okay. We are moving there also. Alvin has already asked that, excuse me, teacher, how about if the first letter and the second letter are all the same? We shall go there, Alvin, don't worry. So we shall write now our words in the order, and then we put them with commas, separating them. Okay? Now, Alvin has asked, what about if the first letter, the second letter, the third letter, they are all the same? What do we do? I think that will be our next example. That will be our next example, Jacinta. Thank you very much, Jacinta. Thank you very much for participating. Okay. So we are going to move on. We are going to move on to the example that has been asked by Alvin. The example that has been asked by Alvin. I hope we have understood this. If anyone has a question, please ask before we move to the next category. Elvis, any question? I love this. I love this. This is Esther. Esther, this is amazing. I want you to tell people this news. I want you to tell people this news, Esther. This is amazing. Esther, can you tell people this news? Where are you? Hey, Esther, I don't see you again. I don't see you on my call, Esther. Oh, I've seen you. Esther is here. Esther?
Yes, teacher.
I have loved the way you've written your answer on chat. Do you mind telling people?
Yes.
Tell them that method is beautiful.
You first cross the first letters and then you write the alphabetical order. And you first read them all. You
Yes.
see the first letters on the alphabetical order if you have them.
Okay. The first letters, like this
If
one.
you have letter A.
You put it A1.
If you have letter A, you see if it's the first letter.
Go on.
And you write that it is number 1. You walk, and if you have the second letter, if it is E as you have written, you say that it's number 2. You move on until you see that you also have another letter which comes first on the alphabetical order. If it is letter O as it is on you write that it's number 3. And you write that letter R, that it is the last word, and you see that it has the last letter, you write that it's the last one, and after you write them in their order, that paper is the first, peace is the second, police is the third, and prepare is the 4th.
Very good, girl. You are the best.
Finished.
You are the best. Now you see such a wonderful experience. That is what I like from children. Okay, I just saw that girl presenting her work on chat in a very beautiful way. Then I said, let me follow up this girl. She has really understood. So let's move to the next one. This is the thing that people are asking. Can we first of all read the words that we have? Let's first read the words that we have. Okay, let me first put this. I want us first to read the words that we have here. Let's first read the words. Let me get one person to read for us the word, because reading is very, very important. We should know how to read. Okay. Favor, I don't see you, Favor. I don't know how you have written your name, Favor. I don't see you. I don't see you, my Favor. I don't see you, my Favor. I don't know how you have written the name. Nakanjako. Nakanjako. Nakanjako.
Yes.
Read for us the words that we have.
Arrest. Charge.
Charge. Good girl.
Accuse. Arrested.
Very good, Nakanjako. Let me get another person. Let me get another person to read for us those words. We have got Shafish. Shafish, I don't know. Yes? Shafia?
Yes, teacher.
What's your name again?
Shafia.
Okay, Shafia. Read for us the words.
Arrest, charge, accuse, arrested.
Very good, very good. Where are my boys? Today I don't see boys. I go down and I see Gloria. I don't see boys. Let me hear this boy. Yes, please. Come on, boy. Are you there? Pick up your call. Okay. I don't know what is happening with me today. All these names, I only see Wandera. Okay. Calvin is here. Yes, Calvin.
Yes, teacher.
Read the words.
Arrest. Charge. Accuse. Arrested.
Very good, Carl. Very good, Calvin. Now I'm happy. Now I can hear the voice. I can hear the voices of the boys. Okay. Elnor. Yes, Elnor. Elnor, please pick up your call.
Yes.
Read for us the words.
Arrest, charge, accuse, arrested.
Char. Do it again.
Charge.
Arrest.
Teacher, are you calling me? Accuse, arrested.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, my boy. So I think we can now move on. People have already read the words well. The word is not charge. It is charged. Charge. I want to hear the R sound of the word. Charge. Okay, let's continue. Now, first things first, we are going to write the alphabet in its correct order. A, B, C, D, in its correct order, okay? Up to Z. All right. After that, I would like us to write the word in that order. Why am I writing these words in that order? I am writing these words in that order so that we are easily able to identify the letters. Okay? Let me get back to the chat. There are very many. I don't know what's happening here. Okay. Oh, somebody is already giving the answers. Okay. I hope these people have understood, these people who are giving the answers. Susan, I hope you've understood. I don't know whether you're really doing the right thing, but you have to go slow. Okay? Okay, so let's continue. So our interest here is on the first letter. We have got 3 words that share the first letter. And these 3 words are arrest, accuse, arrested. So we are going to take up this first letter and we shall take it up with this, and we shall take it up with this. Okay? So that means that our first letter we have already, we are now looking at which one will be our second letter from these letters here, here, here. Why are we leaving out C first? Because C is already our second option. We want to look at the first option first. Okay? Now, let's go to the alphabet and begin walking. Somebody mentioned, you walk and you see the first letter. So let's start walking. Is this letter there? No. Is this letter there? No. Is this one there? Yes. So this will become our first letter. Okay? Among the A, it will be our first letter among these words that start with A. I hope you have understood that. Okay? Then now we come to second letter we have finished. Okay? We now come to R and R. Okay? E and E. Okay? S and S. Okay? T and T. Now I ask there a question. Which word do we write? The one that has gotten all the letters cancelled, or the one that has got some 2 letters left? Somebody give me that answer. Somebody give me that answer. Seriously? Bruno. Yes, Bruno?
Yes.
Which word do we write next?
The one which has all the letters cancelled.
Very good, Bruno. Because we don't have any other word to compare with it. That's why I was asking that question. Somebody said, what about if all letters are cancelled? If all letters are cancelled, that is the word that comes next. Okay? So we are going to have this word taking up the position 2. This one has taken the first position. Okay? So this word whose letters have all been cancelled will take the second position. I hope you have understood that very well. Okay? Now, the third position will be this one. This will be our third position. And then our last position will be this one. This will be our last position. I hope that is understood, good girls. If you have any question, go to the chat and quickly ask. Nakanja, somebody. Okay, let me hear Nakanja, let me hear Nakanja. Nakanja, I'm coming to you. You have a query. Nakanjako. Okay. Yes, Nakanjako.
Teacher, why
Yes.
did you cancel R of arrested? And I've not understand how come accused is the first.
Okay. Pay attention. I'm going to do it for you now. Are you listening?
Yes.
Don't go off. First of all, our interest is on letter A. Okay?
Yes.
Because letter A is the first letter, right?
Yes.
So we want to look at those words that start with letter A first. And that's why we canceled this letter A and this letter A and this letter A. Okay?
Yes.
Now, how did accuse come first? We considered the second letter after A. Are you seeing this second letter?
Yes.
What is this letter?
R.
What about this one?
C.
What about this one?
R.
So which one comes first? R and C. We come here. A, B, C. Which one comes first?
C.
And so this is our first letter.
Mm.
Okay?
Yes.
Say yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Now we have finished that one. Now we are going to continue, okay?
Yes,
With this one, okay? And
yes,
then
teacher.
which one? And then this one. Okay?
What about charge?
Because charge is letter C. It is here. Are you seeing C?
Yes, teacher.
It is not here. We are looking at this one first. We are still looking at those ones with the letter A. Okay?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, we are still looking at those with letter A. We have not yet finished them. That's why we have arrest and arrested. Okay? Have you got that well?
Yes, teacher.
You are the best. Now let's continue now canceling. We are canceling letter R with the letter R, okay?
Yes, teacher.
E and letter E, right? S and letter S, right? T and letter T, right?
Yes.
Now, because we don't have any other letters here, this will become our number 2. Because we have canceled all the letters, they have appeared first and they are over. Okay?
Why didn't we cancel these are these
Which
hours?
are?
Why didn't we cancel them? These ones.
Which are?
This one. The one of arrested and arrest.
This one.
Yes.
Because we were comparing the second letters. We were comparing the second letters, the C, R, and R. Are you getting me?
Yes.
We were dealing with the second letter here. That's why even their color is different. Yes, that's why we didn't cancel this, because we were comparing C, the second letter, with R, the second letter, and R, the second letter. Okay?
Yes, teacher.
And that's why I gave them a different color, because they belong to the second letter after the first letter.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so now we have finished that. So we now come to our third word, and then we put the fourth word. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, I hope that is been understood. Let me go to the chat. Many people have also written on the chat. Okay, okay, I have already understood. Rajab, don't make me laugh. Rajab says, I have already understood. Okay, Rajab, thank you. Okay, even Courtney say, that's why I gave these letters a different color, because they belong to the second category after A. So immediately we finish to identify that after A, we have got letter C coming in before R. We drop this letter R and we go to this letter here. So we can now arrange our words in that order. We can now arrange our words in this order. Where are you? In that order. Okay, let me first clean my chalkboard. It's becoming funny. Let me clean my screen. My screen is becoming funny, isn't it? Let me first clean it. Let me clean it. Clean the screen. Okay, let me clean my screen. Let me clean my screen. Now it is good, isn't it? You can now see well. Okay, so this is the order that we have gotten here. We have gotten it here: accused, arrest, arrested, charged, and this is the correct order. Any question? Any question, mate? Okay, I'm going to give you a chance. Any question? Okay, thank you. Any question? Any question? Okay. Somebody, Alvin has a question. Alvin, is that a question? Please write a question, write it down so that we can move forward. Okay. Okay, so we are going to look at the third example. The third example is here. Okay, we have left with 15 minutes. I hope God will help us so that we may finish when we have all understood. Okay, so all right, Jacinta, thank you, understood. Okay, let me first get this friend of mine again. I don't know whether she cannot unmute. I always get questions from her. Okay, yes. Pick up your call. Can you please pick up your call and read for us the words? Yes. Read for us the words.
Lego.
Try it again. Please read for us the word. Sorry, those people are not ready. Dorothy, Mama, let me hear from Dorothy. Yes, Dorothy. I think those people are not ready. Yes, Dorothy. Pick up your call, Dorothy. Sorry, Dorothy. I have muted you again. Sorry. Okay, good girl.
Yes.
Read for us the words.
Legal, lawyer, legality, law.
Now you're very fast. Do it again.
Legal, lawyer, legality, law.
Okay, thank you very much. You know, when you read very fast, I want to tell you the secret. When you read very fast, Dorothy, you can easily make a mistake. But if you read it well, you are going to be correct in the pronunciation. I want you to take note of that. If you read it slowly, you are going to be correct in the pronunciation and you are not going to make a mistake. But if you read fast, you're going to make a mistake. And you will also fail on pronunciation. Okay, let me get this another person to read for us those words. There is this friend of mine who says she can really do it. Come on, take us through. Pick up your call. By the way, I didn't ask the name of the other girl. Sorry.
Legal.
Wait.
Lawyer.
First give me your name.
Elena.
Sorry?
Elena.
Elena. H-E?
No, E-L.
E. It is E?
Yeah, E. E-L. E-I.
Like that?
N-A.
N-A. Okay, I've renamed now. Now give us that pronunciation again.
Legal. Lawyer. Legality and law.
Okay, thank you. I don't know why you people say lawyer. Can you do it again? Legal. Try it again, good girl.
Legal. Lawyer. Legality. Law.
Okay. Lawyer.
Lawyer.
Yes,
Lawyer.
lawyer. Yeah. Can you do it again, baby girl?
Lawyer.
Not lawyer. Lawyer. Okay. So let's move on. The first thing is to write the alphabet. Write the alphabet. Okay. I'm going to rename I'm going to rename, please. Macnon, I'm going to give you a chance. Macnon, I don't understand those things. Okay. Let's first write the alphabet as usual. A, B, C, D in its correct order up to Z. up to Z in its correct order, please. In its correct order up to Z. Okay? Now, we write the words legal, lawyer, legality, law. Okay? Now, what are we going to do first? This one, I'm going now to ask somebody to explain for us this. Bulega. There is someone called Bulega. Okay, let's first start from Regan. Let's first start from Kanyukule. Yes? Kanyukule? Pick up your call, Kanyukule. Kanyukule, can you pick up your call? Uh-oh. Kanyukule, no. Okay, Bulega Ibra. Bulega Ibra. You are not on mic, Bulega Ibra. Charingaba. Okay, Charingaba, please pick up your call and take us through. Yes. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, take us through. What are we going to do next? Are you ready? Charingaba seems not to be ready. Charingaba seems not to be ready. Charingaba. Charingaba seems not to be ready. Charingaba, we are still waiting for you, please.
What was the question?
Which letter? What are we going to do next? Charingaba?
Yes.
Did you attend this lesson in the very beginning?
No.
Oh no, sorry. So Charingaba now doesn't know what to do. Let me first get somebody who has been with me. I want to get people who have been with me here. I want to get somebody. But Nakanjago, I gave you the chance. I want to get someone else. Nakanjako, I gave you the chance. Let me hear from Nteza. Maybe Nteza can take on. Nteza, let me get Nteza. We have to make sure everybody or some people get the chance, okay? Okay, Nteza, Shalom, pick up your call.
Yes.
Okay, now, can you tell us what is the next step?
Cross out all the L's.
I am going to do it for you. Just keep on. You are going to tell me what to do. I am crossing. What else can I do? Shalom. Are you there? Shalom also. Shalom is off. Shalom is off. Let me hear from Macnon. Yes, Macnon? Macnon? Macnon, pick up your call.
Yes.
What are we going to do next?
We are going to consider the next letter.
Okay, the next letter, that is E. Let me change my pen. You are the best. Let me just change my pen to purple. Let me change my pen to purple. We are going to consider the next letter. This one, and this one, and then this one. Then
Then we start with the first letter, A.
A. What do I do? Magnon.
You go in the alphabetical letters and pick the first letter.
Into now, Magnon, there are two. We have A and A. What do I do now? There are two. Are you seeing?
Cancel A and another A.
And this A. I've cancelled.
We consider now the third letter.
This one and this one.
We cancel.
Isn't it? We
Yes.
cancel them. I've cancelled them.
Now we pick the word that has been that has cancelled all its letters.
This one here.
Mm.
This will be our number one. Isn't it?
Yes.
Then move on, my boy.
Lawyer is number 2. Lawyer is number 2.
That's your brother.
Yes.
He's copying what you're doing. Okay, now what do we do now? We have now this one and this one.
Now let me see. We cancel E and E.
We finished the E.
We cancel A and A.
We cancel G and G.
We cancel A
and A. Good boy.
L and L.
Wonderful.
Then now our number 3 is legal.
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 That will be our number 3. And then our
number 4.
Okay. Wow. Magnon, you are the best. Thank you, Magnon, for leading us through this activity. I'm very grateful. Magnon and the people on the chat. Carol, thank you, Carol. Thank you, Wes J, Daniela. Thank you. Who else? I am so happy. Thank you. Who else is here? Let me get down. Francis, thank you, Francis. Who else? Esther, thank you. I don't know these beautiful children, what I'm going to give them. Bulega. I'm going to put you in a waiting room, Bulega. Don't ever do that again. Courtney, thank you. Okay. Bulega, if you do that again, I'm going to put you in a waiting room. Okay. So we have got these beautiful children. Allow me clean my board. Allow me clean my screen now. I want to thank so much Magnon. Magnon, thank you very much for participating and guiding the class. You are the best. Courtney has said my answer was correct. That is good. It means Courtney also understood that well, and that is the correct order. I hope you will now do it at your own free time. You will follow the instructions from Magnon. Magnon has been giving us very wonderful practice there. We are left with 1 minute. In that 1 minute, I want to get one of us to quickly take us through this next number here. Someone quickly take us through the next number here, very fast. Here, very fast. Let me put these letters. Okay, very fast. Somebody take us through that. Chigundu. Then after that, I think Chigundu. Yeah. Let's get from Chigundu. Let's get from Chigundu very fast. Chigundu, where are you? Here. We have 1 minute left, but I know Chigundu, you can do it within a minute or less. Ready?
Yes.
Good. Take us on.
First, write the alphabetical order.
Mhm.
Since all the words start with letter C, you cross them out. When
Wait.
next.
Wait. You have to move with me. I'm your pen.
Yes.
Thank you.
When you go to the next letter.
What do I do?
It's O. And all words have O. So you cross them.
I'm doing it, my boy. Yes.
When you go to the next letter. Because S is the one with the first letter. It is the first one.
This one. Okay. Good.
It is the next. And coats.
We have 2 T's.
Yes. So I cross them out.
We cross them out.
Yes. All the words of court have been crossed out. It's the second one.
Oh, wonderful. I love this. You are the best. What's your name again?
Chigundu Benaya.
Hey, Chigundu.
Then the court is the third one.
This one.
Yes.
And then?
This court up here is the fourth.
Okay, thank you very much. Dalton, I'm very grateful, Dalton. Dalton said, teacher, pick me. Dalton, our time is over. Dalton, I'm going to pick you, but you're going to do me one thing, and that is to pray. Okay? Dalton, our time is over. I'm going to pick you to pray. If you are joining us for the very first time, this program is sponsored by Edify Uganda, and this is our assignment, and this is our class code. When you go to the classroom, this is our code. If you're joining us for the very first time, that is our class code. We want to wish you all the best and request Dalton to say the word of prayer. Okay. Dalton, are you ready? I am going to you, Dalton. Okay, Dalton is here. Yes, Dalton.
Teacher,
Please pray.
humble yourselves. Oh Lord Father, we thank you for this day. Thank you for enabling us to study this lesson. Please keep our teacher safe. In Jesus' name we have prayed. Amen.
Amen. God bless you and God bless Edify. From me and all the team of administrators, I would like to say goodbye and wish all of you the best of your day.